Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to some more Silent Hunter 4 Wolves of the Pacific. And there seems to be a very large moth flying outside of my window. Anyway, wonderful. As you can see, we're cruising along here with our surface search radar raised as the sun slowly rises above the horizon over there, right behind us actually. We are patrolling this little straight area here. Mostly because we found a contact here. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something a little different. So I was informed in the comment section. I'm sorry, I forgot your name, but you know who you are, Chief. That I've been going at standard speed, and for some reason I always thought that standard speed in Silent Hunter 4 was the most fuel efficient speed. It apparently is not. I've been messing around with it, and it's weird. It varies. Sometimes when I'm going standard speed, it says my maximum range is longer. And see, earlier, just a little while ago, see, that was, oh my god, this thing. This was my maximum range, but I suppose it has to do with the weather and what direction we're going. But anyway, it's interesting because it seems to vary a lot more than you would think, and I know the weather and everything affects it, but anyway, it seems like standard ahead two-thirds speed is a little more economical, not by much. See, so let's go ahead and while we're doing this, let's just experiment because I've been messing. So 13,000, pretty much 13,000 nautical miles, and when we go to standard, let's go ahead and go to standard. And wait till we get up to speed. 9 knots is generally about standard, 9 to 8. So now let's ask them. Okay, yeah, significantly less. See, it wasn't that big of a gap earlier, so I don't. But we'll start heading two-thirds. I mean, oh my goodness, wow, we are rocking over here. But anyway, I get that's probably part of the reason we've been fuel's been such an issue. I don't know where I got it stuck in my head that standard was the most fuel efficient speed, but I misspoke and I apologize for that. So we'll be heading at standard. We sacrifice speed for range, and I am a-okay with that because honestly having to go back and refuel all the time is a little annoying. Not that I think that'll be a problem for much longer, because I think we'll be getting a new boat after this patrol. But anyway, oh, the weather's really calmed down now. We'll keep patrolling over here looking for Japanese shipping, and I will get back to you guys when we've made contact with an enemy vessel. So yeah, I'll see you guys momentarily. Alright, so I've made contact with a ship with the hydrophones, and we're gonna lock it in real fast. So apparently he's constant distance, kind of far away. Let's mark his position, try to gather his course here. My hydrophone operator's not really helping me out very much. He says he's still got him locked. Okay, there he is. Well, it looks like he's heading due north. About. We'll go ahead and assume he's heading north, and we're going to go ahead and try to intercept him. Depending on how big he is, we might just go ahead and use the deck gun and save our torpedoes. Is there another one? No. We want to keep heading this way. Alright, let's go ahead and surface. We'll head full and hopefully intercept this guy. So, well, whenever we have him in our sights, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so we're moving at a very quick pace towards the target. And my men have actually sighted him. I just thought that looked awesome. This game looks really cool at times with the moon and the sun like that. I just thought it was a nice little, you know, cinematic moment, I suppose. Anyway, we have more serious matters at hand. He's pretty much due. There he is, about 15 degrees there. And he looks fairly chunky, so I think we will, in fact, use a torpedo. He is moving fast, though. Oh, no, I guess he's not. He's moving slow. Alright, well, let's go ahead and lock that in and start turning, so we're running more on a parallel course with him. I hope we haven't been sighted. My men are whispering, and that always kind of worries me. Alright. And we need to man battle stations. That's something we need to do as well. So we're going to begin the process of gathering his speed now. So we'll wait 3 minutes and then range him out. Let's see here, actually. How far away is he? He's about 8,000, almost 9,000 yards. Okay, so we'll keep moving. I think we're safe. Let's lower our radar mast, though. So it should be lowering now. Yeah, they say it's lowering. So go ahead and bring that sucker down. Lower our profile a little bit. Don't want him to see our mast. We could go decks awash, but that will greatly reduce our speed. And kind of need it right now. And keep this up. Alright, so let's go ahead and just use some time compression now. 2 minutes or 1 minute. God, I wish the chronometer was much, much bigger. I think we just passed 3 minutes. So let's put a little astern of his dot. And we'll wait for 6 just to be 100% sure. Let's go ahead and get a rough estimation. I hate how I do that sometimes. Alright, so 6.5 knots. That's what they gather. That's what that says. So we'll see. Okay, so we're at 5 minutes now. Alright, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 mark. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. So since it's doubled, we want to divide it in half, obviously. Let's see. So 14,000. So he's going 7 knots. Sounds good with me. That's believable. So we're going to go ahead and try to catch up with him. Looks like he's going a little, maybe like 355 is his true heading. Something like that. Where is he? There he is. He is pretty big. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Probably going to be pretty hard to make out right now. So let's go ahead and just keep moving. I think we'll be okay. I don't think he'll spot us. If he does, he changed course though. He did change course. Looks like he's heading just north now. Alright, well. He's... Oh wow, it got really bright too. Where is he? He's pretty much at 90 degrees at the moment. Or 270, yeah. Alright, don't mind us. We're just sailing along. Hopefully he doesn't see us. If he does, we'll just use the deck gun. I'm not too concerned about it. Let's go flank. He is closing in on this line, so he's going about... He did change course, and it looks like he's going, even turning him more and more obtuse from north. Okay, well, it looks like he's going faster. It says he's going medium now. That's no good. No, I don't mean. Let's go ahead and dive to periscope depth, though. Might as well. Didn't mean to crash dive. I meant to bring up the chronometer, but the key binding was in that mod was C for it, so I keep instinctively pressing that. So let's go ahead and 3-minute him. Feels so weird saying 3-minute and not 3:15. It's a little odd. Alright, but... Alright, so we're actually underwater. I raised our scope. My men can keep tracking him. Let's slow down to 2 minutes, 2:30. Closing in on 3. There we go, Mark. After we sink this guy, 10 knots. Okay. After we sink this guy, I think we'll probably relocate to somewhere a little different, since This will be our second ship in this area. I don't want the Japanese to start redirecting traffic or anything like that. You can go ahead and stop that. Let's take a peek. That ship, that's familiar. We have sunk that kind of vessel before. Let's... Alright, and I think... Either we're going to make a really long shot here. But I don't think our torpedoes even have that range. 3,500 yards. Yikes. Yeah, we are way too far. So what can we do? What can we do? Because we are making almost 10 knots underwater though. You know what we could do? We could try to shoot him at a 0-degree angle, just right on his stern. If we line it up all right, I think it's definitely doable. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be so exciting? Just let's try it. Let's do something a little crazy, huh? I don't know if we're going to be able to though. He is moving quite fast. Yeah, he's outrunning us. So I think our best bet is we can either break off, re-engage with our torpedoes. Let's see what kind of armament he has. I don't see any. At least I don't see any really large caliber weapons. So I think we're just going to go ahead and use the deck gun and save our torpedoes for later. There's no escorts nearby. The only thing we have to worry about is planes, so we have to make quick work of them. So let's go ahead and surface the boat. Make sure my men are on the deck gun. Yeah, I need to get in the habit of moving my crew over to the crew berthing. But anyway. Sorry to subjugate you fine people to another deck gun attack, but has to be done. Alright, there we are. Let's go ahead and man battle stations. They should already be manned, yeah. No, get back on there. Don't secure from battle stations. Open fire on him. There we go. A little trigger happy, are we? But they already hit him. Good job, folks. It's really hazy out, and the twins are on watch again. Oh, the triplets. I'm sorry. John Doe the first, John Doe the second, and John Doe the third. Their parents weren't very creative with their names. At least the husband knows she wasn't cheating, I suppose. Oh, okay, he does have small caliber weapons on board. So let's go ahead and slow down. Don't want to get too close to him then, even though we are fairly close. And if they miss again, I'm gonna take over. But I think that's a hit. Nope, was not. All right. You want something done right? You gotta do it yourself. That's right. Okay. Wow. I talk a lot of smack, and then I don't. Why? I guess we are moving slow. It just feels like we're not moving at all. Come on, folks. There we go. All right, now I hear my diesels. Wasn't hearing them before. All right, getting good hits into his water line here. As our boat bobs and weaves. Let's go ahead and change our course. I don't want to accidentally shell my hydrophone receiver or anything like that. That would be slightly entertaining. Even though I don't think you can do that in game. I'm sure you can't do that in game. They make it kind of hard to kill yourself with your own weapons. It's pretty easy to kill yourself in this game by other means, just diving too deep, or, you know, ramming islands. So normally at this point, I would say he's not looking too good, but he seems to be doing just fine. The gunners just have no clue what to do, though. They are just... Oh, one of them has a good idea, I suppose, but, like, what is this guy even... What is his goal? Oh, there we go. Hello. Ooh. Maybe they heard me. Talking crap. Chunks are flying, flames are going. It's a Michael Bay movie out here. Maybe I should, oh dear. They occasionally have pretty good aim. It looks like he's kind of dying down. It looks like, his wakes are, not nearly as large as before. Who knows though, I could be crazy. That is definitely a possibility. I do sit in front of my computer, play video games, and talk to it, so... If that's not a sign of insanity, then I don't know what is. Alright. So. I do think we will get a new boat at the end of this patrol, though. Oh my god. I do not like that sound. I'm getting some good hits. We could probably dive now. I think he would sink from flooding. He does look like he's listing. Just a bit. Maybe not too much. Ooh, we got a good deck hit there. Let's see how that goes. Let's go ahead and take a look at him while, oh, he's starting to flame. Looks like he's probably leaking fuel and it caught fire or something. Ooh, wow, right into the smokestack there. I'm experiencing some screen tearing. I don't know what's up with that. Normally don't have trouble with that in this game, but who knows. It's a fairly large vessel. Those cannons are really loud though. What are those? Those are really loud. What, like 20 millimeters or something? Jesus. Yeah, he is really low in the water though. I think he's about to go down. Looks like he has a little symbol on there. I wonder what that means in Japanese. Yeah, he looks pretty dead on the water though. Let's go ahead and just fast forward. Or, you know. Alright, man. Please, for the love of God, start hitting him. How are they missing? Ugh. One hit right in the water line. Oh, another oh boy. I think that's it, folks. Yeah, she's done. Alright, well that's pretty extreme. Yeah, she's going down. What ship was it? Zimbu Maru. So we've actually sunk 2 of those this patrol. And what was that message? Okay, a major military journal published yesterday a comprehensive analysis of the situation on the Pacific Theater of Operations. Of interest for our listeners is a list of strategic reasons, according to the author, behind the Japanese campaign plan. Quote, the Japanese purpose of the war in the Pacific is to obtain resources to continue her conquest of China. To this end, she attacked the major power centers of the U.S. at Pearl Harbor, occupied Guam, Wake Atoll Outpost, and I guess that's it. That's all. I guess I should read these more. They don't really notify you when you get radio messages in Silent Hunter 4 like they do in 3, so it's a little, it's not as involved, I think. I do like getting the radio messages, and I do like reading them. It gives you a lot of background and increased immersion. But anyway, she's starting to slip down pretty fast. It looks like no one made it off the life raft. All right, well she's going down pretty fast now. Went down stern first. Makes sense. We were shelling her from the back anyway, so. All right. Oh. What? That's number 7 in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in the bag. All right. Well, hey, that's not bad. While we're at it, let's go ahead and request new orders. Deploy to the Makalala Sea and conduct anti-shipping operations. That's where we are, though. Oh, they just want us to go more into the center. All right, sure thing, Chief. We shall do that. Alright, and ahead 2/3. And secure from battle stations. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and ahead to our new objective and patrol this area. Next episode. Thank you all for watching, as always. Sorry, it was just another semi-boring deck gun attack, but I hope my soothing voice made up for it, as I'm sure it always does. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, happy hunting!